Welcome to the Nomadic Ink channel. I'm James Showers, cleanest name in the biz, and today we've got the boot specialist, Cuddles the African Grey. Guys, we're going to be taking a look at my Franks Type 1 Commanders. They're a dark walnut brown, rough out, with a Vibram sole. I've had the sole replaced on them one time. I've had these boots for 4 years. I do not take care of my boots. They are worn, they are torn, and we're going to be taking a look at them later in this video. Now, for the guys that are just looking to find out whether or not these boots are even worth buying, you don't have to watch this whole video. Go ahead and get a pair of Franks boots. Bottom line, these are by far my favorite boots that I have. I have some Nicks. I've tried whites. I really just enjoy the Franks. They feel great. To be honest, I have a pair of Nicks and I haven't worn them since they basically got rebuilt. So, they're a nice little doorstop that I paid too much money for, but the Franks boots, chef's kisses. Guys, I do not take care of my boots, and I know a lot of you guys get really upset when you see the condition of my boots, not only because they cost a lot of money, but you feel like I'm teaching bad practices to people coming to these videos looking at boots. In no way, shape, or form am I telling you not to take care of your boots. What you're going to see today when you look at my boots a little bit later are boots that have been worn and ran into the ground on the construction sites over the last 4 years with no cleaning, no maintenance, no care. So that is the standard right there. When you look at these boots, this is as hard as you can freaking push them. So if you're going to take care of these boots better than me, you're going to get a lot more life out of your boots. They're going to look a lot better. And they're going to be worth every single penny that you paid. Guys, if I was going to go back again, I would buy these boots hands down in a heartbeat. We're going to flip you around. I'm going to show you my beat up, dirty boots, and we're going to do a quick little comparison. I put them to the side about a month and a half ago, maybe not even a month and a half, about a month ago, and I put on some brand new Irish setters. And you're going to see the wear and tear on the Irish setters compared to the Franks over the last 4 years. One last thing, these are a logger style boot, but if you go to the website, you can customize your boots however you want. You can get the flat sole, you can get them not as high as these ones, shorter boots. You can get a different type of toe, you can get whatever you want. So when you're looking at today's boots, you're just looking at the quality of this maker, and you're looking at whether or not you should have some custom boots made from this maker. You're not judging the style of the boot. Now, with all that out of the way, guys, let's enjoy the video. All right, here we are, the Franks over here on the left and these Irish setters on the right. We'll get this out of the way really quick. Take a look at that, man. I mean, this leather is, I don't even know if that's like real leather, man. It's already peeling off. I'm telling you, this was only a month of using on the job site. And this toe is about gone, man. I mean, you're gonna wear through that thing in a few months. I've already got a bunch of cuts on it. So you can see the abuse these boots take. So when we look at these Franks, you can see just how well they've held up over this last 4 years. So I'll throw these guys to the side, and this is what we're actually taking a look at. Guys, these are wonderful boots. Like I said, you can do a different type of heel. You can do a different height on your uppers. But look at this. Look at that. Dried, cracked out. It hasn't gone all the way through here, but they're definitely looking pretty beat. Let's take a look at this cap here. It's almost like a polish on it because that leather gets, it's just smooth. Well, I forget what that's called, like bruising or something like that. It's done the same thing here in the back where it's kind of just buffed out that rough out. I love these boots. Now the soles do wear fairly quick, I feel like, with this honey Vibram, but you're gonna get about 2 years, maybe 3 out of a pair of soles before you need a rebuild. And I ran through the ones on my Knicks all the way down into this leather stack and kind of ruined them. So I suggest at least, you know, don't wear them down past the actual rubber. I like to use the leather laces. I think they're kind of a nice touch. The inside of these looks good. The other thing is these boots do not get stinky. I do not have a problem with the boots being stinky. You know, like a lot of different boots, after a while they get kind of musky and kind of nasty. These boots, 4 years, feel great still, and they do not stink. Look at these things, man. I need to give these things a good clean. Guys, if I get 100 likes on this video, we'll clean these boots. What do you think about that? Sometimes you're going to get some what almost looks like separation here, but this is held on by nails and glue. This is just kind of typical. It's going to move around a little bit on these style of boots. Now I like the way this tapers in and kind of rounds out from the back of the heel. I think that's a nice touch. You do get a bigger toe with the box style that I have here, where I've got a composite toe, and I've also added an extra cap of leather across the toe. That helps the wear and tear. It's not all the way through. It's still holding up, and I think if you put some you know, super glue in there or something, it'd probably be just fine. You know, these are going to probably have to be fully rebuilt by the time I send them in again. But if I clean them up, to be honest, I think I can get another couple years out of these before I ever have to do a complete rebuild. And, you know, like I said, I don't advocate, I don't ask you guys not to take care of your boots. This is terrible. This is not what you want to do. This is $650. I mean, come on, man. I've seen boots that are older than this and they look almost brand new. So this is unacceptable. But if I clean these guys up, I can get some more life out of these boots. And that's probably what I will do, regardless of the amount of likes you guys put on this video. I love these boots. And if I do have to get them rebuilt, I'm going to be kind of sad, because I feel like you kind of grow attached to a set of these boots. You know, especially these. I stamped these out at the factory, which I think was really cool. And so, you know, you have this slight connection here with the boots. I'm afraid they're going to lose their charm like the Knicks boots did when I had them sent in. If you haven't seen my other videos, man, I had so many different problems with the Knicks boots. But at the same time, I loved those Knicks boots. They were some of my favorite. And then after they were rebuilt, they just, I mean, they weren't the same boot. So it's not the same feel. But guys, if you want to get a nice set of custom boots, I highly recommend Frank's Boots. For one, the customer service is hands down the best in the biz. These guys are going to take care of you. These guys are not skimping anywhere in the build process. This is nice, thick leather. I love them. These are great. That's all I can say. Let me know what you guys think about your custom boots in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys are taking a look at getting a pair of boots and you're just wondering whether or not you should spend that kind of money. Guys, another route for you to go is either look for some used boots or get yourself sized and pick up a pair of seconds. That's going to save you a little bit of money on the cost if you don't want to throw down on a full set built for you. Guys, that's going to wrap this video. We're going to be doing a cleaning video at some point in time. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know. See you in the next video. Peace.